Hi everyone, Kim here, Sunshine Creations and Crafts. This is the third card for the Thanksgiving 2014 card series, and I'm going to be doing something just real quick on the Cricut Design Space. Alright, so I've already logged in, I have my virtual mat up, and I've clicked on that little box right here so that I have the grid lines. I'm going to insert image, and I'm looking for a label. Oh, that's cute. I'm looking for a scallop circle, so I'm just going to leave it at all images and type in scallop circle. Oops, spelled it wrong. Do not tell my former students that. Okay, scallop circle. And I've already actually gone through this whole thing, so just wanted to show you how I designed it. So I'm going to pick this one, click on insert images, and this has two layers. Now the first thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and size it, and I'm just putting it up in the right corner. There's really no reason to, because once you click on the mat to cut, you're going to have to move the images around anyway. So I went to edit my layers, and I'm going to have two layers. I'm going to have the bottom layer is going to be bigger than the top layer, so I'm going to do some stamping on the front of it. But I'm going to do the whole thing for now at 3.5, and then I'm going to right click, ungroup it, and I'm going to move this over so we can do some sizing on this one. And let's bring this down here. Now I'm clicked on the image so I can size this one, and I'm going to do this one at 2.75. And then I'm going to right click it and move it in the front, because I want to see how I am as far as it going to be on the top there, and that's pretty close. Let me drop it down just a little bit more, 2.72, because I do want the little holes on the outside to show. Drop it down to 2.70. And that's a little better. We're going to keep that. All right, now if I keep it like this, let me just go into it. I'll click go. You'll see that I have two mats, and I don't want that. I want to go back to the virtual mat, click on the image, click on sync, and then I want to move one image up next to the next one, next to the next one. There you go. And I'm just going to close that out because we don't need that anymore. So when I go to click on go, you'll see that both of the images are on the mat. Now what you can do, or what I did, because I've already cut this image out, was I put my white piece of paper down towards the bottom of the mat, and I put my my green piece of paper towards the top, and then it cut out like that. So I had the white paper down here, and then I had the green paper at the top there. So that's that. All right, so I already cut it out. I just wanted to show you how I designed it on the Cricut Design Space, and let's get over to the craft room.
All right, so let's get started on this card. This is a Bazzill cardstock. I had a piece of scrap. I cut it into be an A2 size card. And I'm using a double-sided paper. It's called Happy Harvest, and it's from Doodlebug Designs. It's adorable. I just love it. I've cut the I cut two layers, one at 3 inches and one at 2 inches, and I'm going to double over the layers. But first, I'm going to punch it. So it's going to kind of go like that. This is an EK Success punch. And the EK Success doesn't have names on any of their punches, so that's what it looks like. And got that one stuck. I had to push a little harder. There we go. So I'm going to put the, I don't know if you call that plaid? No. Well, you see what I'm doing here. I'm going to put that one on first, because I'm going to put the layer with the leaves on the top of it. And again, I'm always making sure that I put the glue right on the edge. And I'm going to make sure that the top, the bottom, and all the sides are, the space in between is all even. So that's done. Now, this is lace that I bought at my local crafting store. it's on a big ream, so I got like a yard of it, and it's so cute. I'm trying to determine where to put the lace because I want to put that embellishment there on the front of it. And I find that score tape works the best for any kind of lace or ribbon. The glue kind of saturates through it. Now this is Avocado Arts, and I'll leave their information for you. On my blog, I'm going to use this wreath. And I kind of had a hard time with this one because I kept getting black in the middle of the stamp, and you'll see here it did bleed through. I guess you'd call it bleed. So I'm going to do over here, and oops, adjust my camera because I was actually too far away from the stamp and I couldn't really judge where the middle was. So you're a little bit closer right now. And I'm using Versamark, and the colors are pumpkin, gingerbread, purple, and then I'm using some Studio G green. And I've got the cutie patootie little leaves from those Avocado Art stamp sets, and I'm just making a Thanksgiving wreath. Just kind of randomly putting each of those different colors. You can see I kind of stamped on a scrap paper. I just wanted to make sure that it was the right color that I wanted. And I put a little bit of green in there. Now if you really wanted to frill this up a bit, you could do this all in heat emboss it, and they would pop up a lot more. That's that cutie patootie little acorn. I'm going to put some bling on there as well. That's TPC Studio Bling. It's green. There's a light green, a bright green, and sort of a lime green on that set. And this is just Michael's. And it's a real pretty bright, or I should say like a light orange. And then I'm going to layer that on top of that. We're almost done with the card. I'm going to go ahead and pop this up with my foam adhesives. Oh, but first I have to stamp the sentiment, give thanks. And I was concerned here because I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to push it down hard enough to stamp it because of the bling. But it worked out okay. Next time when I make the second card, I will definitely do all the stamping first, and then I'll put the bling on. Okay, so as I mentioned a minute ago, I'm going to go ahead and pop this up. And I just put one down, and I thought, wait, I need to put 3 down there. What am I thinking? That's great. And the little bling just looked so cute. So I'm going to put some layers on the inside. Love, love that paper. Ugh. And I'm punching in the air. I have no idea why I'm doing that. I don't usually punch in the air. I'm punching in the air like I don't care. Isn't there a song that's similar to that? Raise your hands in the air like you don't care. I'm just going to put that layer onto it. And I'm also going to add some leaves in the corner with a little bit of an acorn there. I just want to thank you all so much for watching. I'm really having fun doing this series, and hopefully I inspire you. If you have any questions, just leave a comment. I'll get back to you.